my people, now welcome to this channel where we dey give now bonge updates. Water don't pass Gary, the zoo don't enter gbege. As the zoo citizens don't they think say na protest. Not only protest since waiting happen. People like Sowore don't they use in corny ways. Things saying go drag Igbo for this protest. They beg Igbo, join the protest, join the protest. They don't talk about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where they know say that man no commit any crime. And these recent days, this one where they call himself ordinary president, the woto go reach all of them very soon.
Care about the constitution. We don't care about P2B. We don't care about Atiku. We will change the leadership, everything that is called Senate, everything that came with this government, everything that came with 2023 election, we go. Everything. If one person die in this thing, everything that came with this thing, and let me tell you, this protest is not the one we will do. After 1 week, we go. We fire to the fire. We will fire to the... You see the way we have started discussing protests now. Very soon, all spaces will be hosting. 50,000 Nigerians will be on space from all over the world. The funding will be there. The lawyers will be there. If you lock up anybody, the person will be brought out. The lawyers will be there to follow up the court. Anything you want, fire to fire, money for money. Anything you want, we will fund this protest more than the elections. What you saw in 2023 is child's play to what is cooking, because this is a fight for Nigerians. It is not. In fact, let me tell you, people, there is nothing like party. P2B can, as far as I'm concerned, go back to UK and continue his life, because the new
my brother, tell P2B to start running now, so he can leave early. Tell Atiku to stay where
he go back to UK and continue his life. He has tried. You know, he has done well. He opened our eyes, no problem. But the new Nigeria we are talking about, all of them, Gaskia, all of them, we no want. We go just choose one neutral person. We never touch leadership before. We never smell politics before. Carry and put there. So what we are telling you is that we are coming with a list. And I've said it. Ebo Jigodum no now. Where my own matter is now is fuel. That first week we are starting that in. Put fuel at 100 naira first. So that we will know whether we are dealing with animals or we are dealing with idiots. We know you people are cows already. But from that first week, as you hear Pium, bring down fuel to 100 naira first. I don't care how you want to do it. I don't know about the analysis of oil in Nigeria. Nothing concerns me with that mass. If you can buy private jet for yourself, if you can do 21 billion naira house for one person, vice president, I can buy for 100 naira. I don't know where you want to bring the money from. I don't know whether it has anything to do with production. If our production will go to 3 million barrels from that first week of protests, provided fuel sells for 100 naira in this country, I don't care. If you are not able to do fuel 100 naira, that is even demand number one. If you are not able to do, because we need fuel. From that first week, we need fuel first. We need fuel. That subsidy that you removed from day one, you will return it. And not just returning subsidy. You will make fuel 100 naira. Day one protest. Fuel 100 naira. That is what everybody in the north, south, east understand. Let's even begin to buy fuel 100 naira. That way we can now see whether we are dealing with human beings. That is the way forward. So please, we must maintain that spirit of oneness. One person die, pakam. I'm not saying police, you should not shoot. Army, I'm not saying you should not deploy. But if you deploy and shoot, one person, pam, gone. Everything that happened with 2023 election, everything that we did in 2023 council, Senate President, House of Rep, and I have said it before, our people are languishing in IDP camps. And during this protest, we might need to fund moving all IDP camp people to the National Assembly complex. That our Senate is comfortable place where some of our people in IDP camp can at least start sleeping there for now. Because we are in this fight for our brothers languishing in the bush. We need to relocate them to House of Assembly complex, because the laws that are being made there, it is not for us. it has nothing to do with us. I know that we have a bunch of charlatans and a bunch of wicked individuals is where a bill was said, if you are in support of Senate overseeing how money is being spent in various agencies, vote yea. If you are not in support, vote nay. They voted nay. They don't want to do anything work. All they after is allowance and salary. So our people in IDP camps need a better place. And I am suggesting, please, as we are planning this protest, we should plan on how to mobilize all IDP camps all over the country, in Jos, Northeast, Northwest. We will pay their transport. Let them come. We have a National Assembly that was built and is being renovated every year with billions with our money. The money that was used to renovate those complexes is our money. And we can decide where our people who do not have homes currently, our people cannot be sleeping under waterproof in the bush. And we have senators driving cars of 200 million. We no longer need their services. We need our people to come and sleep there. And when this protest starts, when the funding start coming in, please, funding number one, move all IDP camps to Abuja to go and sleep. To go and sleep, they need a safe place to keep their head. They have suffered enough. Since we have decided to remember ourselves now, let us also remember them who are in the bush. And when they are in that House and Senate, Nigerians will provide what they will eat. At least we have provided shelter. We would have solved shelter. What they will eat will not be a problem. We will feed them. But we will be feeding them in our National Assembly complex. We will be feeding them. And if care is not taken, we will move to Aso Rock. Because if this man that have vowed that all of us will die, he has vowed, a senator said that he has locked out. When a president has decided to lock out everybody, what he's doing now is one-man squad. And that is the problem of a drug cartel. He's only interested in himself. All Nigerians can go and die. All of us can go to hell and burn to ashes. And since he has wished us death, we return that wish to him. So please, in the coming days, all you need to do, it is not time to come out yet. It is time to begin. Just spread the message. Just be a preacher. A preacher in the church. Me, you see this Sunday, you are going to see drama now. You are going to see drama. You know me, where I have my own powers is in the church. I have not been to church for the past how many years now. But you see tomorrow's church service, my own announcement is just to collect mic. If mic is not given to me, I will do a general announcement to you that Nigerians are preparing for a nationwide protest. Please, church service tomorrow, make the announcement as loud as possible. You don't need due process. You can say that you want to give testimony because that is the easiest way to collect mic in our criminal organizations we call church. Tell them that God has done a wonderful thing. Approach your priest. Tell him that there is a heavy thing that God did for you that you did not expect and that you really want to talk to the congregation about it. If you don't, you can even just dress, iron your kaftan very well as if you bought a new house or something. Give him a tip. Tell him so that just say anything that will make them create out time to give you mic. My brother, once you talk about the protest and the upcoming protest in Nigeria, drop the mic for them. Use the door. Don't bother giving them offering. Use the door and get out of that place. Use the door and leave them. Make it very dramatic. When you are done, drop the mic in the floor. Don't give it back to the priest that give it to you. Drop it on the floor. Use the door so that everybody will see that you are walking out. Next Sunday, you still come back. Nothing stops you. It is church of God. It's not church of pastor. We are all shareholders in that church. Next Sunday, I'll still come back. So tomorrow is a general announcement to tell all the churches nationwide that there is an upcoming protest to salvage our brothers in IDP camps, to salvage us from this pit of hell that we call a nation. We are not in this protest to negotiate with the president, to reform. There is no a criminal cannot reform our country for us. You understand? A criminal cannot reform our country for us. We are in this protest. Simple message to end bad governance. The message is that we are here now to end bad governance. Share the message to everybody. Let the world hear that Nigerians, we are coming. Thank you very much, and I yield.
Thank you very much, my brother Omar, and with all due respect to everybody on this stage. Thank you for that powerful message, Elijah. In fact, this is bigger than any testimony ever. Thank you, and like I said, with all due respect to everybody on this space, let me just for a few seconds talk about once and for all, speak about these people who go on the timeline. I don't care who you supported. I don't care what you did for during the last election. I don't care what you've done so far for Nigeria. I do not simply care who you are. But if you're on this timeline posting that the Northerners that are speaking for protests now, that they have an agenda, there's a hidden agenda, blah, 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 blah. You are an enemy of Nigeria. It's that simple. You are an enemy of Nigeria. This is not the time to do stuff like that. This is not the time. This is not the time to do things like that. The real question is, are Nigerians suffering? Are they suffering? If you can answer that question in the affirmative, then any time is a time to protest. It doesn't matter. People will have their different agendas. But the most important thing is the thing that unites us now is that we've finally decided that we're not going to take it anymore. It's that simple. It's enough for you. That alone is enough for you to come out and speak and support the people. Stop finding these emblems of doubts. And you get so, oh no, this might not be the reason why they're doing this. No. The most important thing that you should put at the forefront is that your people are suffering. We're seeing it every day on the timeline. Can you not see it? You big account, can you not see it? You obedient account, can you not see it? Can you not see people committing suicide because of what they're going through in Nigeria? Does it matter? Does it matter who is committing the suicide? Does it matter if the Northerners are dying or the Southerners are dying? Is this not happening equally? They're not Nigerians. Is this not the right time to come and push for this protest? This is the right time. In fact, I know that we're saying protest, we're making it sound like it's cool protest. This is a revolution. That's the simple truth. That's what we need at this point. What we need is a revolution. It's that simple, because you can't beat a child and tell the child not to cry. You can't push Nigerians to the wall the way you've done it right now and still expect Nigerians to be tolerant with you and try to be politically correct. Anybody I see on this side trying to be politically correct with this issue, you are an enemy of Nigeria. I've said it. Although I said this is my own opinion. You are an enemy of Nigeria, and I'll see you as such. I don't care if I'm fighting alongside you for any cause. You are an enemy of Nigeria. Everybody needs to come up now. If you're not talking about protests, if you're not talking about a way that Nigerians can finally stand up for themselves, I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm not listening. Even if your name is Peter Obi and you're here, you're not talking about the way that Nigerians need to come together and speak up against the aggressors. I am not listening to you. It's that simple. It's time the Nigerians became intolerant to things like this. Like Elijah said, develop intolerance to corruption. Become uncomfortable with letting things that we call normal happen anymore. Become uncomfortable with big men taking advantage of you because they have police escorts, overtaking you on roads, taking your position at gas stations, coming to church to confidently speak and tell you to pray for Nigeria. Become uncomfortable with things like this and learn to speak up for yourself. It's as simple as that. From now on, everybody on this page, on this space, become uncomfortable with that. It's not how life is. When you go abroad to other countries where things are done properly, nobody takes that. Nobody, I mean nobody. Joe Biden cannot come out tomorrow and say because he's the president and I've been in line waiting to get my coffee, that he will get in front of me and get coffee. It never happens. It does not happen anywhere in the world. Let's call these things what they are. It doesn't happen. Please get uncomfortable, Nigerians. Wake up. Thank you.
Sorry, Odogu, and please, I want to, Omar, just 2 seconds. I want to announce to everybody on this space, bigotry and tribalism only exists on Twitter. You see this thing we are battling with here. It only happens on Twitter. Don't give your energy to the sponsored ads. These people are sponsored. That's why when you give them mic, they will tell you what you want to hear. You understand? Bigotry and all these things you see, we chop, but Igbos, we chop popcorn, we do this, we do that. It only exists on Twitter. It only exists on Twitter.
Elijah,
When
it's
this
okay.
protest starts, you will see the unity.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. My name is Bashir Saidum. I'm here for revolution. I'm not here for protest. So if you are not here, if you are on this space for protest, you are not even deceiving yourself. It's not about protest, it's about revolution. My dear sister and brothers, if you are not ready, don't come to that street because it will be bloody. Let us not deceive ourselves. They will hijack this protest by all means. We all know them. So they are no
So,
new
so,
to
so,
us.
so,
We
so,
know them.
so,
They
so,
will
Basha,
hijack.
Basha. So, here's the thing. Like, you see that demand where Elijah make is a sensible one. You get to start with. Okay, fuel back to 100 naira, right? And Elijah made a lot of sense. Hold on, Bishop,
Yeah,
Bishop. I'm
I'm
coming, I'm
coming.
coming. So, if they can buy private
Okay.
yachts, buy private jets, we can as well buy fuel.
Yeah.
So, and here's the thing. There, I gave an instance of Kenya, right? They started with a simple demand.
Yeah.
End finance
Very
bill.
simple
Yeah.
one.
You get end finance bill. Then in the process of that protest,
Yeah.
the government behaved irresponsibly.
Yeah.
The moment they killed one protesters,
Yeah.
their demand changed dynamically. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's the thing there. No, we are not going
Yes.
out there with a revolution mindset, right?
No, just hear me out. You
Okay,
could
go
have
ahead.
hear me.
Go ahead.
I'm going there. Just hear me out. That is why I call it the revolution. Because we did protest during NSAS and we got nowhere. Because why? We doesn't have a plan B. But this time around, we have a plan A down to Z. We have plan A down to Z. If you are here to record, if you are here to spy, you are just wasting your time. If you meet me on the street, if I give you one blow, you will meet your ancestors. So it's not about, see, this, we are coming, see, I'm an Hausa guy from Kaduna State, right? Let me tell you guys, we have never achieved a protest, but this time around, we are achieving it. I just came to this country not quite long ago, and it happens that I'm around, then the protest want to hold on. We don't fear death. Death is our twin brothers in the north. So I think that nobody want to fight a spirit. You can't fight who you are not seeing. Back then, during Buhari administration, they used the imams to buy those our northern brothers. They said to them that NSAS is against Buhari administration. That was what they told them. They say NSAS was against Buhari administration. They now say to them that Islamic did not support protest. So here, my question with them is that, okay, but this government is not an Islamic government. The government is not an Islamic government. So we are not fighting Islamic government. We are not fighting Islamic. We are fighting Tinubu and Shetima to get out of that office. That is all what we are saying. We said enough is enough. Someone called me a fake Muslim earlier this morning on another space. I look at him, I laugh. When I go through his timeline, I say that it was someone that has been fighting for APCs. So I'm here to say they are going to use police and army to hijack this protest. I'm a retired soldier, served Nigerian army for good 12 years. So there is nothing you will tell me. I know the strategy they will use. They have been using before. But I'm here to tell you guys, a lot of my classmates, I host a space with them. Wallahi talahi, they are not backing. See, they are not with the government. Those guys are damn suffering. They are just waiting for us to break down. Everybody will answer in Papa name. That day name tag where they see so. My brother, everybody go run back to his village. Yes. And there will be a prison break because that is where we have men that have tools. We are not afraid. If you come to my DM anytime, I go answer you. I know they go upline. There will be a prison break because that is where we have men who get tools. This time around, if you shot one person, we are coming out with ambulance. We are coming with food, ambulance. When you shoot one person, we go carry am. Ambulance will carry am go treat am. We go chase you down. We go disarm you. Being who you are, put it at the back of your skull. So before you squeeze that trigger and kill somebody, think twice. Think about Mama Ijima wey keep for house. Yes, because if you squeeze that trigger, we go squeeze the life out of your neck. That's just it. Enough is enough. Some of us based in UK, Canada, US are enjoying life there. Now we build them, then build those countries we are enjoying by sacrifice. If you live in Nigeria and you are scared to die today, you are a coward. I said again, if you live in Nigeria and you are afraid to die, you are a coward. Being who you are, being the God you serve, you are a coward. If you live in Nigeria, if you don't die in the morning, you die in the afternoon. If you didn't die in the afternoon, you die in the night. Small children will block you in the street, ask you, where is your phone? Give me your phone. The next thing, they will break bottle for your head. Kidnappers, they are kidnapping people up and down every day, every day, every day. Some they will pay ransom, they will not even release the person. They will sleep with pikin in presence of mama. They will sleep with a child in presence of his mother. They will sleep with your daughter in your presence. For waiting now, are we slave? If Kenya can do it, we will do it more better. If Kenya can do it, we will do it more better. This is not about religion. This is not about party. As someone, Elijah said it earlier, Peter Obi should go back to UK. We all know say Atiku best all in business was in Dubai. Let him go there. This country is catching fire. If you best in abroad, support your friends and your brothers with money. With money. With money. This is not a 1 day or 1 week protest. No, it's revolution. No, if you are scared, don't come outside though, because you go die.
August is
And let
condemned
me tell
already.
you the funniest thing. If
August
you
as
stay
a month
back
is
home,
condemned.
if you are staying back home for you not to die, it's at your own risk. So, because men go there outside, they go enter house, come slaughter you. So staying home is at your own risk. Staying home is at your own risk. So we are coming out. As you are coming out, pray to God. If your mama is still alive, ask her to pray for you. If your dad is still alive, ask him to pray for you. If you have children, ask them to pray for you. Kiss your children before you leave your house, because we don't know who will be the next. Because we can't allow them to throw tear gas at us. We'll throw it back. When we throw the tear gas back, they will fire. So when they'll be firing, we'll be dodging we'll be going down. When they fire, we'll be going down. We'll keep chasing them. But the thing is, so if you fire anybody, you kill that person, we'll go bring you down. We are not coming to destroy property. We are not coming to burn police station. We are not coming to burn to break people's shop. We are not hungry. When you look at our pictures in our DM, we are not hungry. We have money. We are not hungry. We have money. But can only you carry your family responsibility? I'm from the north, where my siblings, my family call me, from my mom, dad, for my dad, for my mom, and for my dad family. Everybody call me. Bash there UK, bash there abroad. Alpha now, this, that. I can't take it anymore. I can't solve everybody's problem. So I want everybody to be rich, so that my phone go rest. For God's sake, look at what happened yesterday because of the bad governance in Plateau State. Bloggers are not talking about it. Do you know why? Because they pay them 200,000 buy data for them. They are hosting space now, talking rubbish. Now the latest was they paid 16 million naira each to some group of imams for them to preach against the protest. I said again, 16 million naira was paid to some group of imams to sabotage this protest. But the funniest thing is that they don't know, say we are not coming for protest, we are coming for revolution. That is why I'm saying, if you are in this space, don't come outside though. If you know say you are not a man enough to face the consequence, don't come outside to tie a pastor with your wife. We are not coming to destroy anybody's property. We are coming to conduct a peaceful protest. But along the line, if you show us that you are a happy trigger, some of you doesn't know what is called trigger. Trigger is that thing you squeeze to fire somebody. When you squeeze that trigger, we squeeze the life out of your body. I know they hide am o.
Yes, my people are here waiting. The zoo citizen they make noise. If you like, make na protest from morning to night. The zoo cannot get better. If na remember, say in 1967, when Cardinal Zogu and in young friends, example of them now Colonel Wambosi and the rest, when they led that coup, a revolutionary coup against the Fulani Janjaweed, they catch all of them, they buy them. Now only the Colonel live till this year or till the 2000s. When I think say na solution be that. The zoo is a failed place, it can never work. The only solution is the disintegration of the zoo. For this matter, me I go rest my case now. Thank you.